Welcome to the Aloha DIS YouTube channel. We are so glad you could join us.
We really are. And hey, please be sure to subscribe to Aloha DIS for all of the latest Disney content. Oh, and definitely leave a like and comment on this video. It helps us out a lot.
It really does. Okay, so today we're diving into something pretty special.
Yeah, some really heartwarming news, actually, coming out of the animation world. It involves Disney, Sotheby's, and a really important cause.
Absolutely. So the Walt Disney Company, they're working with Sotheby's on this online auction. It's called AnimAID, the Art of Animation.
Right, AnimAID. And it's running April 23rd to the 30th, 2025. So pretty soon, depending on when you're watching this.
And this isn't just, selling off some random sketches. There's a huge reason behind it.
Exactly. This is all about support. The money, the proceeds, they're going straight to help local animators and their families out in Los Angeles.
The ones affected by those awful wildfires back in January 2025.
Yeah, those were devastating. So it's basically the animation community stepping up big time to help its own people, which is, well, fantastic to see.
It really is. And the stuff they're auctioning, wow. They're calling them animation artifacts, and it's not just like one studio.
No way. It's across the board. You've got Walt Disney Animation Studios,
Pixar Animation Studios,
Disney Television Animation,
even 20th Century Television, Lucasfilm,
and Marvel Animation. They're all contributing pieces. It's like like you said before we start recording, the Avengers of animation assembling.
Huh. Yeah, but instead of fighting Thanos, they're helping folks rebuild. A much better cause, honestly.
Definitely. And it just shows the sheer breadth of Disney's history, over 100 years of animation magic represented here.
It's incredible. And listen to this. It's not just digging through the vaults, which, don't get me wrong, that's amazing in itself.
Right.
But they also have new, original pieces from animators working today, like Pete Docter.
Yeah. Pixar's chief creative officer. He's contributing something original just for this auction.
How cool is that? It's like getting a brand new sketch from, a master, but it also helps someone who really needs it.
Exactly. Meredith Roberts, she's an EVP over at Disney Branded Television. She mentioned this felt like the most meaningful way they could support their own, getting the artists involved directly.
Makes total sense. Using their art to help their colleagues. It shows how tight-knit that community can be.
It really does. It's like a big animated family, like you said. And it sounds like this idea caught on fast.
Yeah, it wasn't just a Disney brainstorm, was it?
No, not entirely. Fox Carney, who manages research at the Walt Disney Animation Research Library, cool job title, by the way.
Right. Yeah, Jack.
He said the immediate reaction in the wider animation community was, okay, what can we do for each other? Just instantly wanting to help.
That's fantastic.
So that led to this partnership with Asifa Hollywood, the International Animated Film Society. They already had a wildfire relief fund called AnimAID.
Ah, hence the auction name, AnimAID. Makes sense.
Exactly. And it's not just Disney involved in the Sotheby's auction either. Warner Bros., DreamWorks, Sony, Paramount, other big studios are participating too.
Wow. So, like, Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse, metaphorically speaking, linking arms for a good cause? Love it.
Pretty much. Putting aside any cartoon rivalries for something important. And Pete Docter, back to him, he mentioned there was this palpable excitement at Pixar to support it. You can just picture the energy, right?
Totally. Like, okay, team, what amazing, one-of-a-kind thing can we dig out or create? Maybe not Buzz Lightyear's actual laser pointer, but something close.
Aha. Probably not the laser, no. But Fox Carney also emphasized how companies like Disney really want to show their animators, hey, we've got your back, resources are here, it's tangible support.
And that's where we, the fans, come in too, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's a chance for people who love these movies, these shows, these characters.
Actually, basically everyone.
Pretty much. A chance to own a real piece of that magic, that history, and know that your money is directly helping the artists who created those memories. Carney put it like, how can they step in to help the artists? This auction is the how.
It's perfect. You get something amazing, they get the help they need, win-win, connects the creators and the audience.
Couldn't say it better.
Now, that archive Fox Carney manages, the numbers are just staggering. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. The Disney Animation Research Library estimated 65 million physical pieces.
65 million. Just wow. That's like more drawings than there are people in California, probably. Okay, maybe not, but it's a lot.
It's mind-boggling. It just highlights the sheer volume of creativity over the decades. And to think, pieces from that history are part of this auction. It's pretty special.
Okay, enough teasing. What kind of specific goodies are we talking about? What's going to make people go, okay, take my money?
All right. Well, hold on to your hats. They mentioned new Frozen 2 character statues. signed
Mm.
by the directors.
Signed. Okay, that's big. Elsa, or Anna, on the shelf. Signed by Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck. Yes, please.
Right. Then there are original character designs and storyboards from Darkwing Duck.
Get out of here, Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous with our bidding. And Kim Possible, too.
Kim Possible is in there, too. Original design storyboards, seeing how those iconic looks develop.
Oh, man, the nostalgia hit is real. That's amazing.
And for the Pixar fans, original artwork from Domi Shi, you know, director of Turning Red.
Her style is so unique. Wow. It is genuinely incredible stuff. Pete Docter wasn't kidding when he called these pieces very unique and rare.
Not at all. This isn't, you know, stuff you find at the Disney store. This is the real deal, pieces of the actual process.
It's great to hear. This auction, as amazing as it is just one piece of the puzzle, right? Disney's doing a lot more for the community after the fires.
Yeah, definitely. The info we got mentioned a $15 million commitment overall from Disney for fire relief and rebuilding efforts. $15 million.
That's a serious commitment.
It is. And beyond the money, they've been doing direct stuff, too. Donations, care packages for affected families.
I saw something about Disney Field Days.
Yeah, for students whose schools were impacted or closed, bringing some fun and normalcy, you know, with more planned, apparently.
That's lovely. Just a bit of Disney magic when things are tough.
And they also gave complimentary Disneyland tickets to the first responders. A small gesture, maybe, in the grand scheme, but a really nice way to say thanks for their incredible work.
Absolutely. It really feels like they're trying to be a good neighbor, you know, using their massive resources to genuinely help the community where so many of their own people live and work. It's not just PR, it feels deeper.
I agree. It shows that connection to LA, to Southern California. It's about the long haul, the rebuilding, not just the immediate crisis.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. The Sotheby's AnimAID auction, online, running until April 30th, 2025.
Right. A chance to get some incredibly rare, unique animation art from Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, the list goes on.
And the absolute best part, all the money raised goes directly to support the animators, the artists, the crews, and their families impacted by the LA wildfires, helping the magic makers.
Exactly. It's art helping artists. A really powerful example of that community's resilience and, well, heart.
Couldn't have said it better. It's a fantastic initiative.
Definitely want to check out if you're a fan or collector.
For sure. Well, if you want more Disney content like this deep dive,
please do like and comment on this video. And of course, subscribe to Aloha DIS. It lets us know you're enjoying this stuff.
mahalo for joining us.